everybody, thank you for joining me today in this video. My name is ToniAnn Eisman. I am an art therapist originally from the Toms River area, and I'm here to talk to you all today about the use of art therapy as a form of self-care. Self-care is something that's really commonly talked about, but nobody really stops to give anybody a definition of what it really is. At its true core, self-care is really looking at engaging in an act that's restorative to you. Self-care can look really different for everybody who's engaging in it. Self-care can be taking a bath. Self-care can be getting a little bit of extra sleep on any given night. Self-care can be playing a video game that you really like. It's really all about what fills your cup, what fulfills you, what gives you energy, what gives you life, what sustains you. So for me, I love art, hence my career in art therapy. And I want to bring to your attention just a simple directive that I like to do when I am trying to self-regulate and trying to get myself in a proper headspace that feels really good for me. So naturally, as an art therapist, I like to look at art directives as a form of self-care. Now, a directive is something that we utilize in art therapy that we present to clients or patients or whoever that we're working with, and we're giving them a prompt. It's all open suggestion. So an example I might give a client is to think about the concept of oneself and say, draw yourself as a tree. And things that I might ask them to consider might be, are you grounded? Where are you grounded? What kind of environment are you in? What's the weather like around you? Are there things on your branches? Are you fully grown? Are you still a bud? So there's a lot that goes into presenting someone with a directive. But to engage in self-care, I might suggest something a little more open that anybody might want to engage in, whether or not they feel that they're appropriate to engage in art. While art therapy can be something that's really enjoyable and fun and recreational for individuals, art therapy is also used to really process one's experiences and to get into some really deep feelings. So not every directive might be fun, but it's about utilizing the creative process in achieving your goals and really meeting your goals. For the purpose of today's video, I'm going to try and keep things light so that this way we can stay in the present moment, really focus on how we're currently feeling, what our thoughts are, and how we really want to enjoy our creative time together. In this video, I'm going to share with you my own personal spin on a directive that utilizes some aspects of a mandala and some aspects of a Zentangle, where I'm creating one shape and utilizing my own abstract art to create the centerpiece and to really focus on my feelings, to focus on my breath, to focus on how quickly my thoughts might be moving, and to really just keep everything gathered in one space. To prepare for your own art making, I'm going to encourage everybody to acquaint themselves with a safe, comfortable space for them, to prepare any materials you might possibly want to use. Also, when utilizing this mandala or Zentangle structure that you're using, feel free to go outside of the lines, go to the end of the paper. This is really your opportunity to creatively express in whatever way you choose. So for my own personal mandala, Zentangle, whatever you choose to call it, I'm going to utilize a candle lid to create my overall structure, and then I am going to utilize a Prismacolor marker to outline it, as well as my watercolor pens to color it in. At this point in your journey, I would encourage you, if you're going to start any music, this might be the perfect time to start some music. And I want you to think about what kind of shape you would like to create to contain this image, whether it be a circle, a triangle, a square. Anything in between is perfectly fine, but I want you to think about the overall shape that you would like your piece to have. little imperfect like me, and that's okay. I hope through this practice today you were able to set aside some time for yourself to show yourself an act of self-care and self-love. Of course, I always hope that everyone watching these videos engages in some form of art making for the rest of their life, but whatever it is that you do, I hope you were able to find acts of self-care that you can engage in on a daily basis, whether it be reading or journaling. Maybe you get in a 10-minute nap here and there, whatever fits your lifestyle the best. So I want to thank you all once again for watching, and I wish you all the best.
Support public libraries. Like, share, and subscribe for more great videos.